The Real and Apparent Man, Part 5. There is then but one all-comprehending existence, and that one appears as many folds. This self or soul or substance is all that exists in the universe. That self or substance or soul is, in the language of non-dualism, the Brahman appearing to be many folds by the interposition of name and form. Look at the waves in the sea. Not one wave is really different from the sea, but what makes the wave apparently different? Name and form. The form of the wave and the name which we give it to it, wave. This is what makes it different from the sea. When name and form go, it is the same sea. Who can make any real difference between the wave and the sea? So this whole universe is that one unit existence. Name and form have created all these various differences. As when the sun shines upon millions of globules of water, upon each particle is seen a most perfect representation of the sun. So the one soul, the one self, and one existence of the universe being reflected on all these numerous globules of various names and forms appears to be various. But it is in reality only one. There is no I nor you. It is all one. It is either all I or all you. This idea of duality, of two, is entirely false, and the whole universe as we ordinarily know it is the result of this false knowledge. When discrimination comes and man finds there are not two but one, he finds that he is himself this universe. It is I who am this universe as it now exists, a continuous mass of change. It is I who am beyond all changes, beyond all qualities, the eternally perfect, the eternally blessed. It is therefore but one Atma, one self, eternally pure, eternally perfect, unchangeable, unchanged. It has never changed, and all these various changes in the universe are but appearances in that one self. Upon it, name and form have painted all these dreams. It is form that makes the waves different from the sea. Suppose the wave subsides, will the form remain? No, it will vanish. The existence of the wave was entirely dependent upon the existence of the sea. But the existence of the sea was not at all dependent upon the existence of the wave. The form remains so long as the wave remains, but as soon as the wave leaves it, it vanishes, it cannot remain. This name and form is the outcome of what is called Maya. It is this Maya that is making individuals, making one appear different from another. Yet it has no existence. Maya cannot be said to exist. Form cannot be said to exist because it depends upon the existence of another thing. It cannot be said as not to exist, seeing that it makes all this difference. According to the Advaita philosophy, then, this Maya or ignorance or name or form, or as it has been called in Europe, time, space and causality, is out of this one infinite existence, showing us the manifoldness of the universe. In substance, this universe is one. So long as anyone thinks that there are two ultimate realities, he is mistaken. When he has come to know that there is but one, he is right. This is what is being proved to us every day on the physical plane, on the mental plane, and also on the spiritual plane. Today it has been demonstrated that you and I, the sun, the moon, and the stars are but the different names of different spots in the same ocean of matter, and that this matter is continuously changing in its configuration. This particle of energy that was in the sun several months ago may be in the human being now. Tomorrow it may be in an animal, and day after tomorrow it may be in a plant. It is ever coming and going. It is all one unbroken, infinite mass of matter, only differentiated by names and forms. One point is called the sun, another the moon, another the stars, another man, another animal, another plant, and so on. And all these names are fictitious. They have no reality because the whole is a continuously changing mass of matter. This very same universe, from another standpoint, is an ocean of thought where each of us is a point called a particular mind. You are a mind, I am a mind, everyone is a mind, and the very same universe viewed from a standpoint of knowledge, when the eyes have been cleared of delusions, when the mind has become pure, appears to be unbroken absolute being, the ever pure, the unchangeable, the immortal. What then becomes of all this threefold eschatology of the dualist, that when a man dies he goes to heaven or goes to this or that sphere, and that the wicked persons become ghosts and become animals and so forth? None comes and none goes, says the non-dualist. How can you come and go? You are infinite. Where is this place for you to go? In a certain school, a number of little children were being examined. The examiner had foolishly put all sorts of difficult questions to the little children. Among others, there was this question: why does not the earth fall? His intention was to bring out the idea of gravitation and some other intricate scientific truth from these children. Most of them could not even understand the question, and so they gave all sorts of wrong answers. But one bright little girl answered it with another question: where shall it fall? The very question of the examiner was nonsense on the face of it. There is no up and down in the universe. The idea is only relative. So it is with regard to the soul. The very question of birth and death in regard to it is utter nonsense. Who goes and who comes? Where are you not? Where is this heaven that you are not in already? Omnipresent is the self of man. Where is it to go? Where is it not to go? It is everywhere. So all this childish dream and puerile illusion of birth and death, of heavens and higher heavens, of lower worlds, all vanish immediately for the perfect. For the nearly perfect, it vanishes after showing them the several scenes up to Brahmalok. It continues for the ignorant.